We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Right to the air is Mahomes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers, too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
That is caught.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, they picked up the 1st down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Pacheco once again.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all they needed. 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter.
as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors. Hey, red players.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yellow.
Here's 2nd and 7.
15.
Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And it's intercepted at the goal line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they work this out past the 25. Throwing Jones.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Over here. Alpha go.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Dom Capers. Alpha go.
Again, it's Barkley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
And that play stopped behind the line by a corner. Trent McDuffie getting in there.
Great.
Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jones looking to change the play.
Detroit Johnson.
Jones now on 1st down.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Now they'll change things up.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Half jumbo. Ladybug. Biggie. Alpha go.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Completed to Hyatt. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Timberland.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
1st and goal at the 1.
Back to throw. Jones. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones punching it in from a yard away.
And the Giants drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now here's Mahomes.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
43, 40,
Mahomes will throw for it.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And this is caught inside the 5. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead grows to 4. It's 11-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
There he goes, right side. Saquon Barkley. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. And the Giants have retaken a third-quarter lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's now 14-11. They lead it by 3. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play.
First down, Kansas City.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Giants' 28-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game.
Chiefs 19, Giants 14.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Covered by the Giants.
couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now Jones firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
North salad, north salad.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Timberland.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by Waller out left side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Half jumbo. Jumbo right, Patino.
Chiefs 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
Rita. Ladybug.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Dom Capers, apple, 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 apple.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Buying time. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
South. Other side.
Jones throwing for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Complete, Valdez-Scantling. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end.
First down, Kansas City.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go. 1st and goal. Pacheco. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Mahomes takes it himself. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Giants take over
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jones. He's got his man. It's Hyatt. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Now Jones. Gets this to Waller.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Jones.
He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
What a pickup there, and maybe most importantly, he's able to get out of bounds and save their final timeout. So just a breakdown defensively. You've got to find a way to make that tackle in the field of play.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. To throw is Jones.
And his throw is incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Why shift the crew?
Here's Jones. Hyatt has got it.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now 1st and goal.
Timberland.
Here's Jones to throw.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Now Jones.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, so he stepped foot out of bounds. Charles came back in first to touch it, and they got him for illegal touching.
Yeah, and you know it doesn't matter either, Brandon. Catch it, don't catch it. If you're the first to touch it, that's going to draw a flag.
3rd down and goal coming up here.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here it is, 4th and goal.
Timberland. Great. Go Dutter. gutter, go gutter.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Okay, here we
The
go.
decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Go north salad. Go north salad. Elsa, Elsa, Elsa. Elsa, Elsa.
Jones looking around. And it's caught. And he's across for the touchdown.
Where the cash at? They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did, tell me